What is happening, party people? This is Brett Jackson Boogie's Happiness in Retirement channel coming at you. And today I'm going to talk about these beautiful yellow summer squash that I've managed to grow in my garden, my retirement garden. And these things, they say to pick them at 6 to 8 inches. And me and the girlfriend were so excited, we picked them right at 6 inches. And they say if they get bigger than that, then they're not as flavorful and whatnot. So that's one thing I've learned. I'm going to talk to you guys about several things that I've learned, so stay tuned. But one thing I've learned is that the bees pollinate early in the morning. And I got a video recently of all these bees pollinating my flowers in my squash raised bed. So check this out. Look how cool that is. The bees are pollinating my squash flowers. That is so cool. Look at them in there. Yeah, there's bees flying all around the squash, man. Look at it. Look at all these bees flying around this squash, man. Wow, those bees were cool. But an interesting thing they say is that there's a male flower and a female flower, and sometimes you need to thin out the male flowers. Now the male flowers are the longer stemmed flowers that don't have any fruit on it, and here's a picture. So they say you need to thin out the male flowers, and you can actually eat those male flowers. You can throw them in a stir fry them up in a pan, which is basically what I'm going to do with these tonight. Me and Mommy are going to cook these up in a pan with some garlic and salt and pepper and some onions, and ooh, it's going to be good. Anyway, another thing I've learned is it's a good idea to occasionally thin out the big leaves on these squash plants so that the bees can find the flowers and they can pollinate, and also so that your flowers and your fruit get enough sunlight so they can grow properly. So that's about all I have. I planted these maybe 50, 60 days ago, so I'm starting to get a crop, man, and I'm excited because we got butternut squash planted and these beautiful summer squash. So if you like my material, go to the next video or hit subscribe. Peace out, and thank you so much.